Hello students, this is your social class. Today we have studied Rajya Sabha or the upper house. Now once I will going to revise once. So first Rajya Sabha or the upper house. The Rajya Sabha at present has 245 seats. Members of Rajya Sabha are elected for 6 years term. Okay, so total number of seats in Rajya Sabha is 245 and the term for Rajya Sabha is 6 year. 12 members are nominated by the president. Okay, so it is very important that many times the question can be asked, how many members are elected by the president? So the answer is 12 members. Yes, 12 members are nominated by president from different sectors like literature, art, music, sports. So these all are the famous personalities, students. So uh, presidents nominate all the 12 members. Okay, rest of them are elected by members of legislative assemblies. Okay, so rest of the members elected by the legislative assemblies. Okay, which are held in state. Okay, the members of the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha are called members of parliament. It is very important to know that MP, member of parliament, the full form of MP is member of parliament. So parliament consists of two houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha both called MPs. Okay, member of parliament. Next, the member of parliament and the state legislative assemblies elect the president of India. Okay, the president is the head of state and the prime minister is the leader of the political party which has majority in the Lok Sabha. He is most powerful minister and the real head of government. The prime minister chooses ministers of different departments like home, defense, agriculture, etc. A council of ministers is formed and it is responsible to the parliaments. So here we have studied that the member of parliament and the state legislative assemblies elect the president of India. Okay, so both state and a member of parliament, legislative assembly means state, with the election which is held in a state only, like Bihar. In Bihar, currently the elections is going to be held. So the legislative assembly members and the member of parliament elects both president. Okay, the president is the head of state, the prime minister is the head of leader of the political parties. So when we elect the president, he is the head of state and prime minister is the leader of political party which has majority in Lok Sabha. So we do not choose prime minister, we choose our MPs. Okay, so MP chooses their prime minister and after the uh, selection of prime minister decides the major departments like major ministries like home, defense, agriculture. So who will be the home minister, who will be the defense minister, who will be the agriculture minister, railway minister. So everything decided by the prime minister. So it's all about the Rajya Sabha. Now we move to state government. So students, some questions are given here. Do and learn. Name the two houses of parliament and how many members of the Rajya Sabha are nominated by the president of India. It is very easy questions, we have studied earlier. You have to write this in your copy also. Okay, so we move to state government. State government. Every state has its own government at the state level also. The elected representative of the people make laws and run the government. It is very true, students, because central government central government is uh, not able to run all the states, because India's population is very huge, big population. You know how much population we have? 130 crores and above. So, according to 2021 census, we will know our exact population. Okay, so state government, every state have its own government. Okay, at the state level also, the elected representatives of the people make laws and run the government. So everyone need laws, everyone need laws to run country. Okay, even if you are living in home, so some rules are required to live properly in your home also. So here we are talking about to run a state. So you can imagine that how what are the rules we required to run a state, to run a country. So in state also we can make rule and run according to their rules, to which our state runs according to the laws and make a proper development. Okay, so the elected members become the members of state legislative assembly. Okay, so in state legislative assembly, you hope you have heard about Vidhan Sabha, okay, and Vidhan Parishad. So state legislative assembly means Vidhan Sabha. Okay, so they are called the members of legislative assembly. So when the people elected, so the people or members of the legislative assembly called MLA. It means members of legislative assembly. They are elected for a 5-year term. Okay, you have to remember this point. They are elected for 5 year, यानी 5 साल के लिए वो चुने जाते हैं विधानसभा के सदस्य. Okay, and after 5 years again election takes place. The governor, who is the highest authority in the state, okay, who is the highest authority in the state? Governor, yes. State is appointed by the president. Yes, governor is appointed by president. Okay, question can be asked, so remember this one. He appoints the leader of the majority party in the legislative assembly as chief minister. Okay, the chief minister selects the council of ministers. So after, when election takes place and the majority member, okay, for example, in our Bihar, how many political parties are in? How many political parties are there in Bihar? NDA, BJP, okay, and RJD, Rashtriya Janata Dal. So after the changes in our election system, okay, the parties can make alliances. That is called Mahagathbandhan. Okay, so if any one party have no majority, so they can combine each other and make a majority party and make a majority government. So it's all about the state government. So read this one and ask questions if you have. Okay, thanks.